and then we'll finish that top bit. So yeah, I don't know what made me decide that I was going to do this as my limited palette. I thought that it would be a good personal challenge, I think, really. Trying to do this with the limited palette. Mushrooms are fairly sensible coloured, aren't they? That's not the right word. That wasn't what I meant to say. Mushrooms are like fairly fairly contained to a colour palette, aren't they? So I knew that we could use a purple, a brown, and an orange, and I thought, like, oh, that'll be cool. I want to paint the figure anyway. So let's go for the limited palette. That'd be cool. And then it has been quite a challenge, really. But it's cool. She's almost done. I reckon. Well, yeah, can get her finished before 7:30. 7 before 8. And that will be cool. I'll be able to submit her, get my points. I was thinking earlier on about like what things I could get finished and get submitted before the end of the month, and I'm not quite sure. I've got Bonk underway for my duo, so he's coming along nicely.
Welcome back, Wicked.
Hi. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with how he's coming on. I'm just waiting for some ink wash to dry on him, and then I can get moved on to him after I've finished with this lady. I might even get him finished up this evening, depending on how long we decide we're painting for. And then I just need to finish my Spirit of the Forest. So what are the pop-up challenges, my darling? You only told me about the cake topper one.
The pop-up challenges are new pop-up challenges for Reaper, quarter pop-ups, so you've got until September. Cake toppers, for 10 points. Paint 2 figures that somehow share a theme in any way you see fit, that you think would look good on top of a cake for any occasion. Doing the Fungal Queen, Goblin Squires, doing the Fungal Queen. Underlighting for 8 points. Paint a figure where the lighting source is coming from underneath the model. Let's practice some new lighting. Trail of blood for 8 points. Add a blood effect to a model, whether that be blood dripping from a blade or a pool of blood. Get creative with some ideas. Textures, oh my! 10 points. Try replicating a texture of your choice. Try to invoke the feeling of the texture. Some examples are burlap, cloth, marble, scaly skin, leather, and so on. Spirit of the Forest for 8 points. Paint a miniature to be themed as a spirit of the forest. This is from a Twitter group, Tharivol and Friends. They are painting the Spirit of the Forest. But you can paint any model that you think would fit as a forest spirit. So there you go, sweetheart. Now you know.
Awesome.
Pete says he doesn't understand the underlighting. Underlighting. Paint a figure where the lighting source is coming from underneath the model. So you paint it so that lighting source is coming from underneath the model. So it could, I suppose there could be, you could have a cultist who's looking over a well and it's like got green glowing water, and that light would be coming up. So rather than it just being the sun and the light's always at the top, something like, or it could be that your miniature has dropped his lantern and set fire to the floor around him, and the light from the fire is lighting him from underneath. Does that make sense, Pete?
That was a good description. Good set of options, darling. So, bloodstains. That one sounds pretty cool. And we've got till September to get all these done. That's awesome. I quite fancy painting marble statue, so that's funky. And I think that there is a suitable figure that I've got in mind that is in the Bones 5 stuff, so I think that might have to be that figure. When it ever gets released. What else have we got? Got Spirit of the Forest under control. Cake toppers. What could I do for cake toppers?
I don't know. What do I do for cake toppers?
I don't know.
Oh, Wicked D has redeemed paint left-handed.
Oh, Wicked D.
Goblin Spice, has any UK people got their Bones 5 stuff yet? We haven't. We haven't heard anything. They were doing ours and EU all at the same time, weren't they?
Yeah.
Hydrated for Pete.
I'm going to have to go and get some
Go and get some what?
water and paint left-handed.
Yeah, you got to paint left-handed. Wicked D says so. Wicked D's in charge.
Right then.
Wicked D says
Let's
so.
see if we can paint some outlines of mushroom bits left-handed.
I know Wicked D, I know. I'm trying to shape your paper.
Oh,
Being silly.
This is tough.
It's I can't remember which is my left and my right now.
A likely story. Ah, this is super hard.
Can't even tell I've got any paint on there.
Ugh. I wish that beard just go away.
It just needs to fly out of that massive gaping hole. Can you all hear the bee, or is it just us?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be adding that one, Pete.
No, no one wants to see me feet.
Your feet are beautiful. It's my miniorable pasties.
You've got hobbit feet. And
Yeah.
what's the matter?
This is really hard.
Nice.
Painting left-handed.
I'm doing it too. You're not on your own. I'm doing it too. You're not on your own. Mr MLG, Moxie says, quite impressed with your line work on that model. It wasn't until you had to paint left-handed.
Yeah.
Been engrossed in watching the accuracy you achieve with strokes. You would make a good ink, which I tried to master with a pencil and digitally. Don't think I could do it with a brush.
Yeah,
How
thank
long do you
you.
have to paint left for? At least a minute. But he always just complains instead of getting on with it.
What do you mean I've been doing it again?
Has it been a minute yet?
Oh, easily. I just was carrying on until you finished.
Hey, Crazy!
Hi there. How you doing?
We've all gone quiet now.
I know. Right. I think I've definitely done a minute. I'm going to swap back.
I thought you already had.
Yeah. Yep. There we go. Right. Nearly done.
It's too dark at my side. I can't even see what I'm doing. I might have to get some light on the situation. This might, my bit might go really bright now. Or then again, it might not. Let's see. See what that looks like.
Right, nearly done, just this section to go.
Carried on for ages, what keep doing. 2 hours of me waffling about nothing.
What's this? Oh, right.
I can't get mine in any better focus than that.
Your extra bonus stream.
Do Reaper do like drinks cups? I don't know. I mean, I have a Reaper water pot. I don't really know what you mean, Pete. They do a water pot, yeah, for paint water. You could use it for drink. Yeah, you can only cooks, it's only.
It's just a plastic.
It's just a plastic beaker.
Yeah. They normally do some at ReaperCon time.
Crazy Fish says that. Mrs MLG working like a Trojan. We know that's not true. And then Goblin Squire says, inside a wooden horse. Did about as much work as if I was in a wooden horse, wasn't I? I'm thinking of getting a glass etched with my name on, says Pete. Well, you can if you want.
I've got a glass with my name on it.
You have, my darling. Well, has it got your name on, or does it say Mrs. Little Miss MLG's daddy?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Apart from, of course, it says her actual name.
Yeah.
Because that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it?
Well, that is her legal name, isn't it? Little Miss MLG.
Is that what we christened her, was it? Little Miss MLG. Goblin Square says, does that make Mr MLG a hamster? A hamster? I don't understand. I want a mini that looks like it's hydrating. You have to make one out of green stuff. Or get a dwarf. They're always drinking beer, aren't they? In like Budman's dwarf.
One of the Bad Squiddo miniatures is having a drink.
Is it?
Yeah, it's called Time for a Beer or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I added that one, you know. Because, you know, I actually done a lot, really.
Yeah, and then you were asking me what I'd done today, and all you've been doing twaddling around, eh?
Yeah, but I did tell you that. I mean, it's not like I've been lying about it. Mr would have got the Monty Python reference, Goblin, and tell me it's just me. Me that doesn't get references unless they're from 2 shows.
Yeah.
But then you weren't looking at the chat, were you? So?
No.
So that went scrolling past. I can't see what you are doing. What you're doing? Are you still doing the hat?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't. I thought you'd given up.
No, I'm painting the inside.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the music sounds a bit rocky there.
It does, yeah. That's painting. Still need to test that out. I might get it going. I might get it going at the shop tomorrow while I'm doing the sub boxes.
Yeah, you'll tell me out. Oh, Bee's come over here now to join us. Silly thing. I got the butterflies out from earlier. Nearly flew into my face and made me jump. You know, like that time when you jump with the fly.
Oh yeah, when it like flew into my face.
Yeah, A butterfly came over and I jumped like it was some kind of evil creature.
Mm.
It's because it caught me unawares. I was pulling some right faces. I could see myself. It was awful. I don't think we're paying enough attention to Pete. He's going to be mad.
Oh yeah. All right. Yes. Now I've just got the Monty Python reference.
Oh, have you seen the chat now?
Yeah. Yeah. Something about being a hamster and your mother smelling of elderberries or something along those kind of lines. Pete says the chair is trying to talk. I don't understand.
I assume it means that you put the chair down. You put the chair down. You put his phone down on the chair and you press the buttons. Or it's in his back pocket. He's listening to us from your back pocket. Like when Winky D has us in the drawer. I was in the drawer today. Special treatment in the drawer.
Yeah.
Did Caroline hear me when I shouted at Winky D? Making a right mess of this.
Why?
Because it's a right mess.
No, it's not. What? So you were in the drawer,
I was in the drawer.
and what? And Wicked D told you that, like, Caroline was there.
Yeah. So I shouted. Oh, Caroline! What I said was, am I in the drawer? And she said yes. I said, wouldn't that be weird if somebody walked past and they could hear my voice, seeing as how I've retired from there now? It'd be a bit strange, like the ghost of Emma has come back to haunt us. And she said, well, she'd have to shout, hello, Caroline. So I did.
I see. So did Caroline know that you were watching Wicked D?
Well, only she heard me. I don't imagine that she would have heard me. I didn't shout that loud. Oh, did she shout it back? Apparently she shouted it back. Did she not know I can't hear you? That was it. Shouted back. That's like when people come on stream and I wave at them like, yeah, can't see me. You did explain that, Victor.
Yeah.
Bless.
Well, that's alright. Legitimate watching then if
Why?
Caroline's in on the act.
Not in charge. Caroline's not in charge. Wicked D's more in charge than Caroline is. Anyway, this is proper waffle that nobody knows what we're talking about.
No. Yeah.
Three people know what we're talking about.
Right.
That looks really good, sweetie. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Number 3 hydrate would be.
I'm just going to put it over there. Right. So, you'll have to excuse me a moment. I need to go and refill my
I don't need to go and get it, sir.
water receptacle.
You tell everybody what you're doing.
You can do.
Yeah, I do.
There was some dregs. I didn't realise there was some dregs. Right then, so now I'm going to do the base here. So I'm going to mix a bit of black and a bit of white. And
Here you go, cutie patootie.
thank you. Yeah, so we're going to mix a bit of black and a bit of white, and we're going to mix some greys, and we're just going to dry brush this base up.
Yeah, I should have done.
Yeah, like people have it set as their ringtone, don't they? Where they're like, oh, stuck in the pocket.
Wicked D probably got that kind of ringtone. She knows lots of silly things. What?
Supposed to be your mate.
Oh, I said it was just silly ringtone. if they're lemmings or whatever it was jumping off a cliff, but out of the game.
Pete the Hydrator says, "You've all gone nuts." Goblin Squire says, "That's a little rich, Pete the Hydrator."
Yeah. Oh, even the bees come over now to find out what that was all about. Alright, mate. Just go out of that massive hole in the side of the house. Right, no one can see what you're doing.
So I'm just going to dry brush. So first of all, I'm going to use this really, really dark grey that we've got here, which is just a tiny bit of black in, tiny bit of white in the black even.
I see John says, "Aloe for the burn, Pete." Yeah, you might need some. You need to get some aloe on that burn.
And then we're going to go for this grey that we've got here. I don't think tufts would look right on this base.
No, I don't.
So this is, last night I put Astro Granite, some Games Workshop texture paint around the edge of her base, and then I mixed up a black wash which I covered it in, and then just dry brushing it up now with these greys, and then it should look suitably cavern floor like.
Loud bird? What do you mean, Goblin Squire? Goblin Squire says, "I like that you've been joined by a loud bird." It's bee. Bee, is that what you mean? Bee. The bee that you can... Don't know if you can hear it buzzing or not. But he's not happy. He's not happy about being stuck in here. It will be rescued before the night time. I could hear a pigeon or something. Oh yeah, a pigeon in the garden.
Yeah.
I think we've become attuned to the pigeons, so we can't hear them now.
Might be Bob.
Oh, it's stuck in your computer. Yeah, it might be stuck in your computer. Right, you've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Countdown.
Tony says that he would be rubbish at streams because most of it would be waiting for paint to dry. Well, that's why you just need to have multiple things on the go, Tony. So you can be working on one while it's drying on something else. Right. Let's have a look and see how she looks. Oh, why didn't her head feel? Why didn't that feel on there now? It's like... What's going off?
I don't know, darling. What have you done?
I don't know.
Only you know what you've
It's
done.
like that bit's grown on top of her head.
Has the fungal queen grown?
Yeah, right. Let's just butcher her a little bit. Hack a bit off. Always use knives responsibly. Oh.
Right, what were you doing?
I was just slicing a little bit more off. Tony says, "Are I be doing a pirate raid tonight?"
Yeah, we're going to go over to...
Ah, right, I understand. Cool. There we go. Does that fit any better? No. It's like there's something blocking it. Oh no, there we go. It just needs Just needs wedging on a bit more. Well, that's not right, is that? Might just have to hack a bit more of this thing off.
Oh, you shouldn't have to be hacking bits off.
With the way you say that, I feel that knife wasn't used very responsibly. Oh, it was. It was.
I like the way he's doing it off stream.
Well, it's because I can't cut onto a tile, can I? That's not a very non-slip surface.
I've got 2 bees now. They're having a bee dance. He's gone and got his mate. He shouted, help, help! And his mate's learning and going, what's that? He's going, oh no, you're stuck too now.
Party.
Party in the bee house.
Have you got the glue within easy reach, my dear?
No, but, you know, anything for you. There you go, sweetie pie.
I rubbed the paint. I'm gonna have to glue this on and then sort me edging out. I've rubbed the paint again.
I really don't know what I'm doing. It's good, isn't it?
Right. So, where's the middle? There. Somewhere there. That's what she looks like so far. I'm gonna say she's a bit about finished once I've just sorted a couple of these little details out. Pete says hydrate. These little bits that I've rubbed off, so I'm gonna just touch those up a little, and then I'm gonna leave her to dry. And once she's fully dry, I'm gonna varnish her, and then she will be complete. But we'll photograph her later for the RCL and get her uploaded.
His tile's on a hobby cutting mat turning. He has got a cutting mat. He's got his tile on it, and then I've zoomed in so much that you can't see it. And I've got a cutting mat. Look, there it is, under there. Moxie says awesome.
Thank you.
That's your thingy-majiggy. Yeah. Use of all the words today. She is a Fungal.
Right.
Yes, we will see you in 5 whole minutes.
Yeah, see you soon, Goblin Squire.
Even the pigeon flew off, I heard it. It's like, oh, I'm not hanging around now.
Goblin Squire's gone. We'll come back later.
Yeah.
Right then.
Yeah.
There we are. What do you reckon? What do you think this is? Your opinion's
Well,
important.
to be
To
fair, I can't see it. Because it's a bit over there for my screen. So you'll have to show me again.
I will. I'm just gonna sort these little bits out. I cut with my dry brush.
And then you'll have to be thinking about wrapping it up. Because it's...
And then we'll be ready for action. So tomorrow we're going to be painting.
What are you painting tomorrow?
Well, I don't know, because I reckon I'll get bonk finished tonight as well. So
Steady on.
I know. So
why don't you do some Games Workshop stuff? No? He sighed. That means you don't want to.
No. I was just thinking. I've got all this scenery to paint, haven't I?
Yeah, but that's just grey.
Yeah. So I might carry on working on my Cruel Boys from Dominion. That's a good idea. Or I might paint the Stormcast guy. I might do a colour test for the Stormcast. I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll have 2 things on the go. We'll have the Orc that I started working on last time, and the Cruel Boy, and the Stormcast from Dominion. and we'll do a colour test for the Stormcast.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
Yeah, colour test for the Stormcast. Right then, so here we go. There's Fungal Queen completed. If I can hold it still.
There you go, perfect.
Okay, Fungal Queen, quite happy with her. So, rear view.
There's her bottom.
Do you think Discord will let me post it?
Yeah, because you're not wicked, do. That's how it works.
Super, thank you everybody. Yeah, we're not going to be doing metallic pink Stormcast though, Tony, I'm afraid. I have seen a colour scheme that I'm going to shamelessly rob from one of the Warhammer groups on Facebook. I think it looks particularly awesome, but I will show you what it is tomorrow. So, we're going to head over to Goblin Squire in a minute. Thanks everybody for watching us. We're going to be here from 8 PM tomorrow night until 9, or possibly after, because we never finish on time apart from on a Tuesday. And then on Sunday we'll be doing Skyrim Sunday, and Mrs MLG may do some extra bonus streams. Excuse me, like she has today, or possibly some Monkey Island or something at the end of the week. Maybe I'm not planning anything for you, darling.
And then next week we're not here, are we, sir?
Yeah, and then next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're not here, but we will be back on the Sunday.
What are you thinking about, yeah?
That's right. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for coming, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you. Take care. And
Super.
We'll go off to see Goblin Squire.
Yep.
Hopefully, if I press the button right. In 7, 6, 5.